Welcome to another Astoria Astartes battle report. We are back. This is Dylan. He's our resident Necrons player. And we're playing a 40k 1250 point match between the Necrons and the Death Corps of Krieg. I am so excited to get these guys onto the channel. I have not even painted them yet, but some of them are on their way to being complete. So anyway, at 1250 points here, I've got two 20-man squads of Death Corps here, each led with a their version of a commissar. We've got the Plasmacutioner. We've got the Death Rider Squadron with their version of the Death Rider Squadron commissar. First time playing Krieg here. Don't kill me. Then I've got my tank commander right here, and he is going to be giving an extra order with the strategist enhancements. Enhancement regular, Lemon Rust battle tank over there, and another 20-man squad with a commissar, Death Guard commissar attached there. And then on the other side of the board here, Dylan, what you got going on here?
We got a couple squads of 3 of Scarabs. 2 of those, yeah. 2 of those, yeah.
One on each side, one out there, each of them out there on the flanks, yep.
We got some warriors here with Overlord and a Reanimator.
And he's equipped with the Resurrection Orb, correct?
Yeah.
Very cool.
Got some squads of, I forget what these are called.
Scorpek Destroyers and their Scorpek Lord Boss there.
There we go.
We've got 2 of those going on. And then 1 Heavy Destroyer and a Reanimator. Kind of a really simple, really straightforward, but what should prove to be effective list here. So we've got some special rules going on today. We're playing a quick game as we have things to do for the holidays. And what we're looking at is 5 objectives, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is Dylan's home objective, the Necron's home objective. This is Nick's home objective, the Krieg home objective. And those are going to be sticky, so we're not just parking a unit on them the entire game. That's always kind of boring when that happens. And then we've got 3 objectives in the center and or called No Man's Land here. And those 2 objectives are pretty normal, but we've decided that for the center objective, you've actually got to come up and be on top of the building in order to secure that. The zone is still goes up, but does not extend outside of the building. So a little stipulation here is, if you'd like that center objective, you've got to climb up there and own it. So, with that being said, we are playing 2 secondaries, and the 2 secondaries are going to be Assassination. You will score victory points when you kill a character. He's got 2 Scorpek Lords and 2 Overlords for a total of 4, and I've got 2 Commissars, the Death Rider Commissar, and the, and I know I'm not calling that right, but and then the tank commander here. So we've each got 4 characters. So it's a 4-on-4 assassination. And then we are playing Take No Prisoner. For every destroyed unit, you will also score secondary points as outlined by that secondary. But that's what we're playing the whole game. Take No Prisoners and assassination. As you can see, obviously we've already deployed, and we are going to roll off to see who will go first in turn 1. I roll a big 6. Oh, so tied it up. 1.
4.
All right, would you like to go first or second?
I'll go first.
All right, we'll be right back with Necrons, turn 1. All right, and we are into Necrons, turn 1. Again, it's control 2, control more, sticky home objectives, assassination, and the last one is take no prisoners. So score by taking objectives, score by killing my characters, and score by killing my units, the only 3 ways. And we're in the command phase now for you. We're going to each gain a command point. I go to 2, you go to 2.
Mm-hmm.
All right, do you have anything to declare for your command phase?
No, not yet.
All right, not playing any pre-game strats?
Nope.
All right, cool, very cool. So, we're going to go ahead and get into the movement phase then, and we shall be right back after that. All right, movement phase over. What happened here in your movement phase? Brief summary.
Just kind of scooched some guys up, took this objective.
We advanced to the Scarab boys.
Yep. Again, just kind of moving some guys over to the right here.
And them Scarabs don't actually get to take that objective, but they are protecting it.
Right.
So, that puts you in your shooting phase. Turn 1 Necron shooting phase. What are we going to do here?
There's really only one thing I can shoot right now from these angles, and as soon as I pull this up on Battlescribe, I will do that.
Shooting your heavy destroyer?
Yep.
And what is your target going to be?
It's going to be the tank.
The Plasmacutioner?
Yep.
Lemon Rust Executioner, equipped with plasma cannon, heavy bolters, stubber, las cannon, and a hunter killer missile. What's the range on that thing?
36.
Nice.
Yeah.
For sure. Any special rules on that guy?
Heavy, rapid fire 6, sustained hits 1.
So rapid fire 6, are you within 18? Is the question.
Probably.
Just
No.
out.
Yep.
So nope, you're not going to get that double bonus there, but that's okay. All right, so what you got? How many shots?
6 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Locust Heavy Destroyer. Firing. 5 hits.
Yep, 5 hits.
No devastating wounds or exploding 6s or anything?
No.
All right, 5 hits. What's the strength of the...
Strength is 6.
Strength is 6, and you're going to get a lot of this game. I have not ever played the guard before, so I'm going to be looking up toughness characteristics. Toughness 11, you said strength 6?
Yep.
You're going to need 5s.
Two hits.
2 hits, and the AP of the weapon?
AP is -1.
AP -1, so it's going to be 3 ups that I need here. And I failed them both. How many damage do I take?
Do 1.
I'm going to take 1 damage, and that is going to bring me down.
Or well, you'll take 2 because it's 2 hits.
Correct. I'm going to go down to 11 wounds remaining
Jesus.
on the Lemon Rust battle tank here. And I'm going to drop these eggs. Okay, so who are we shooting at next?
That's really all I can hit from where I'm at right now, so that'll be the end of my shooting phase.
End of
actually,
shooting phase, or?
What's the range on these warriors? It's probably not great.
24 or 12, they're out of range. I'm almost positive. 24 inches with rapid fire, I believe, is what their profile is.
I think so. Yeah, 24. Yeah, it's well out of... Maybe?
No.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's all I can do, so...
All right, the end of shooting phase. You're gonna do. You got no charges within range because you advanced the scarabs here. You
Yep.
can't advance and charge. So is that the end of your turn number 1?
Yeah, do believe so.
So, as you're out of range anyway, do you not want to advance something? I know it's kind of back out of way, but you know, as we're still learning.
Yeah.
Or are you good? Trying to stay out of range of my stuff.
Yeah, I'm good for now.
Okay. So that's going to be the end of turn 1. At the end of the turn for the Necrons, at the end of the turn we score secondaries, and Dylan has neither removed a unit from the battlefield nor killed one of my character models, meaning that we are looking at the score of 0 because you don't score primaries at the top of turn 1. So Dylan, turn 1 score, no secondaries achieved, 0. We're going to go into Imperial Guard, turn 1 here when we get back.
Whoop whoop.
Alrighty, so we are going to be into the Guard turn 1 command phase. And I'm going to use, first thing we're going to do is issue some orders. Death Corps Marshal is what they're called, not the Commissars. How foolish of me. So, we're going to issue some orders, and I think I'm going to make this really easy and do move, move, move across the board. And that is going to give me an additional 3 inches to movement whilst... yeah, just 3 inches of movement. So we're going to move an extra 3 with the entire army this turn. Sorry. The Death Guard Marshal here, move here. The tank commander and he gets an extra order, so I can order both tanks. Both those tanks they're out of range to receive an order. They have to be within 12. So never mind. The tanks don't get the extra movement. The Death Rider Marshal here is going to take them and give them move here. The tanks don't get any bonuses this turn. I did not deploy them well for this. So now we're looking at the army rules. Let's see, where is my stratagems here? Fields of Fire, Inspired. Nope, and in my command phase, we both gain another command point. So you go up to 3. And yeah, so now we're going to get into the movement phase. So I'm going to be moving up all of my Kriegers here that do not look beautiful. They're horrendous. I've got a tan tank and a black tank and a red tank and unpainted horses. But that's okay. I'm super stoked to get to play them today. And yeah, sometimes it's more about the fun. Anyway, be right back after the movement phase. All right, that's the end of movement phase. We have my Krieg squadron here. They have moved up to help out our tank commander and our Death Riders who are going right at the forefront of the Necrons assault right there. I've got my Plasma Executioner Lemon Russ moving up here. And we've got our second squad of Krieg here about to engage some Necron Scarabs. So that's going to be the end of my movement phase. We're looking into the shooting phase. And we're going to start with the Death Corps of Krieg. And they are going to shoot... I didn't equip them with anything fancy, so we're just going to do 20 las guns, hitting on 4s. That's going to be all of these orange dice right here. And let's just go ahead and do that. So we missed. Misses there. And 4s, right? So those are bad. There we go. And that is going to be my first volley there. Right? Mm-hmm. And then the other thing that happens is it's rapid fire 1, so I'm actually going to roll another 20 dice like that and take the 4s and ups out there. Alright, so this many dice. And then what is the strength, I'm sorry, the toughness of the Scarabs?
The Scarabs. The strength?
Mm-hmm.
2.
Toughness.
Oh, toughness, sorry. Yeah, 2.
2, strength 3, so I need 3 ups here to wound. And I missed those 2. And that's it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hits. No AP. So they're native save.
6 up.
So you need 12 sixes.
Yeah. 6 and 6.
Yeah. How'd we do? Just 2?
2. Yeah. 2.
Alright, how many wounds do they have total?
4, so they're dead.
4 times 3
is 12.
And you saved 2, so 1 is remaining with 2 wounds.
2 wounds left, or?
Yep, 2 wounds left on that scarab boy over there, and I'll stack him in our graveyard tray real quick. Cool. Alright, that's that. Now the Plasma Executioner there. he is going to fire at the squad of warriors in the back corner. So from the Plasma Executioner, he's going to, depending on his range here, let me check the ranges. Again, this is our first game with Krieg, as you can tell by the way it's painted. 36 inches. We can measure that squad from them. 36, everything's 36, 48. Cool.
This is well within range.
Okay, I'm gonna fire everything at that squad. And that's gonna start with the Executioner Plasma Cannon. So I'm gonna do D6 plus 3 attacks to start. And that's gonna be 5 plus 3 is 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 8 attacks from the Plasma Executioner into the warriors over there. And that is hitting on 4s. And only 2 of them went through. I did not supercharge, just for the record. I didn't claim it, so I'm not going to do it. Strength 7, toughness of the warriors.
4.
So I need 3s. That's 2 go through. AP minus 2. Reduces their save by 2.
Okay, so that'll be 6 ups.
6 is okay?
Yep. No and no.
Okay, so they're going to do 2 damage each, but it's only 2 guys. So 2 guys die?
Yep.
Alright, and that's going to put us to the Las Cannon. 1 shot. Everything's going in that same squad. 1 shot hitting on a 4-up, that misses. And then we're going to look at the Heavy Bolter. 36-inch range. We are doing 3 shots hitting on 4s. Sustained hits, so exploding 6s here. And 1 shot with the exploding 6. So 2s. You said the toughness was 4?
Yeah.
Versus strength 5, so I still just need 3s here, and I get 1. 1 goes through, AP minus 1. 5 up save.
5 up save. How many?
1.
Just 1. 2.
Did not make it, so 1 more guy eats it. Alright, and then that was the Heavy Bolter, which I have 2 of, so we'll do that again. Sorry folks, should have rolled it at the same time. Hitting on 4s, 2 hits, wounding on 3s, 1 more wound. No save, 1 more guy dies. Alright, and then I have a Heavy Stubber, and that does another 3 shots, hitting on 4s. They all hit. Now, this is strength 4 versus toughness 5.
Toughness 4, I believe.
Toughness 4, so 4 up. So this is a different profile here. And 1 more wound goes through.
Toughness 4. Got a 6, save.
Saves it. Very nice. And then the Hunter Killer Missile, I am not going to fire this turn because it's a 1-shot thing. I should have probably said that earlier, but I'm not shooting the Hunter Killer Missile to kill 1 guy at the moment. So that is everything from that tank. So we move shot, right? Mm-hmm. We are going to the Death Rider Squadron, and are they 12 inches from the... I'm just going to shoot at the Scorpex, okay? How about that? So, the Death Rider... Let's shoot the Death Rider Squadron Commander. He's not called a Marshal. So the Death Riders shoot bolt pistols, 12-inch range. They're each going to get 1 shot each. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we got 10 shots hitting on 4s. And I got 4 hits. Strength of the Scorpec Destroyers.
The Destroyer strength is toughness 6.
Sorry, that's correct. Toughness 6. So we got the Death Riders shooting at the Scorpex there. Toughness 6, strength 4 is better than a double. I need 5s to wound. I get 1. 1 goes through, no AP.
It's a 4.
That is a save.
Nice.
Alright, that's the Death Rider. And then I'll just say the Commissar has the same last pistol. He hits. He missed, does not, he fails to wound. Alright, that's all of them. The Kriegers here are going to be out of range. However, my Warlord, my tank commander, big boy himself here, he's going to go ahead and attack. And he's going to put everything into those Skorpek Lords there. Skorpek Destroyers with a Skorpek Lord. So, that is going to be... Let's start with the las cannon. We're going to do in one shot. So from him into those Skorpeks right there. Let's get some line of sight on him. Ready? Mm-hmm. All right, first one's one shot, hitting on a 4 up. Las cannon hits. Strength 12 versus toughness 7, you say?
6.
6. So that is double. So I'm wounding on a 2 up. And that dice is gone, so we're going to roll it again. And I roll a 1, and I'm super unhappy about that. So we are going to spend a command point here and wound. AP minus 3 for your Skorpeks there.
So I'll save on a 6. And it's a 6.
You got a 6?
Got a 6.
Do they have an invuln save? They don't, I don't think. Okay, so he saves that one. Now we are shooting the Lemon Rust Battle Cannon. It's going to do D6 plus 3 attacks for 7 total. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then 3 more. And we are hitting on 4s because we are Imperial Guard. And I hit 2 of those. And it does blast, but that doesn't do anything against these guys. Strength 10 versus whatever. It's wounding on 3s. They all wound. AP minus 1, so you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hits, AP minus 1.
You save on 4s then. Save 2 of them.
Okay, otherwise they do 3 damage apiece.
2, toughness 6. Cool, so... Error.
Wounds, is what your W.
Yeah, it just went up to the top of the page. Where these things aren't.
Skorpek Destroyers have an amount of wounds that is equal to
3!
3! So that takes out 3 of them.
Well, no, because I saved 2.
And I did 5.
Yeah, yeah.
And they do 3 damage each.
Yeah.
So that kills 3 of them! They can come back because the squad was not wiped.
Squad is wiped.
Because your squad is still there.
Yeah.
Or no. The squad is wiped.
Yeah.
That's right, the character's different.
Yeah.
That did make my charge harder. At least. So, that is a big gun. So, as I am still targeting that unit technically, I've got some little guys to shoot at your lord there. Demolisher, battle cannon, know what we're looking at. Heavy bolters. They're going to do 6 shots. Six shots hitting on 4s. 1 goes through and it doesn't move. And then the 3 shots on 4, 6, 6, 6. And all right, Dylan's got the right colored hat on for Necrons, I tell ya. So we're going to gain a command point as we go into the second turn here of Necrons versus Krieg. The score is 4-0 at the top of turn 2. I guess you got some reanimation protocols to do and gaining a command point up to 3.
Gain command point, reanimation protocol.
So the first one you're going to do is get these Necron warriors here that I blasted.
That's D3 ones.
Yeah, but with the reanimator it makes it D6.
Oh, yeah.
For warriors. So you're going to regenerate. It's 2d3, sorry, is what it is. It's 2d3.
Oh, okay.
We'll just roll 1 dice. 1 plus, what is that?
6.
6, so that's 3, so 4 guys will come back.
Neat.
And yeah, we just, I've had this Krieg project sitting around for a long time, and I just wanted to play them, even if they're not painted. Necrons, though, they look pretty good. The ones that look good, Lloyd painted. The ones that look bad, I painted. We had some returning warriors, and cool, and that's your only squad, I believe, that's been injured and not wiped off.
Yeah.
And not picked up an Uber. Okay, cool. So now we're looking at your... Any stratagems you'd like to use?
Nope. Still no.
Still no strats. Okay. How about let's do some primary scoring. You've got your home objective.
Yep, got that.
And we decided we're going to do control 2, control more.
Yeah, with sticky.
With sticky.
Yeah.
So you do have this one, but you don't have any others, so you're not going to score any primaries. So, however, I moved terribly, and neither am I. Okay, so that's going to put you, I believe, in your, unless you have any strategies you'd like to use, we're going to be in your movement phase now?
Yep.
Super cool. We'll be right back after the movement phase. Alrighty, so that's the end of the Necrons movement phase. We've got some warriors moved up and advanced. Scorpec Lord here did not advance. You didn't move him, did you?
Nope.
How much does he move? You gonna leave him there?
No. We're gonna...
Yeah, I'm sure you can...
scooch him up there.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay. And then we realized I forgot to fire my tank. I also want to bring up that we both retroactively decided we will activate the protocol of the Undying Legion, where we definitely should have done that. Burn a command point there to do that for Dylan's Necrons. So he rolled and got 1 Scorpec Destroyer back at full health, and just something we missed. It feels bad to not do that, especially for the Scorpecs. So everybody's moved. These guys advanced. Nobody else has. So we're starting the shooting phase. Where would you like to start? Over here?
Yeah, let's start over here with the... I guess that's the Lord fighting, shooting at that squad there. Scorpec Lord, 18-inch range. Well within range. Gonna be shooting into...
Yep. How many shots?
2 attacks. Strength 6. 5 and 5.
5 and 5. Both hit?
Hit. What the hell? AP -1.
AP -1.
Yep.
I was not prepared. You have to wound me first. So what's the strength of the weapon?
6.
Alright, and I'm in your list. And the toughness here is, I'll have it 1 second, gonna roll. Toughness is 3, so you need 2s.
Got it. 1 hit.
1 wound. Okay, and what's the AP?
AP -1.
So it's gonna be a 6-up save for Mr. Krieg, and he doesn't do it. Krieg Kringle here eats a bullet, and I'll get rid of binoculars, man. You never stood a chance, boy. Alrighty. And who's next? They don't shoot. Your warriors, all 20 of them are into here.
Yeah, I'll see that.
20 dice. And what are they hitting on?
The warriors, they are hitting on...
Fours, but
yep.
they are led by, because of your, whatever it's called, deployment zone squad, you're hitting on 3s. Because of your legion.
Yeah.
3s. Pew, pew, pew. Shooting at the neck. They're so unfazed by being shot at. They're all just kind of huddled around looking at this map.
12 hit.
12 hits.
Yep.
Strength.
Strength is 4.
Toughness 3. You need 4s to wound.
Fours.
Mm-hmm.
Boom.
8. AP 0.
AP 0, yep.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's going to be 8. 5 ups. And I save one of them. 7 Kriegers. 1, 2. Pulling for aesthetics. 4, 5. My medic can't kill him. 5, 6, 7. Right?
Yep.
7 more Kriegers die for the Emperor. Happy to have done so. Alright, who's next?
We're gonna shoot my big boy into your squad. Heavy or whatever. Where is it?
You're not gonna shoot at the tank?
No. Gonna ignore that. Yep, 6 attacks, hitting 6 strengths. I didn't like that.
Hitting on 4s, right? Weapon skill.
It doesn't say on there.
Yeah, it does. Three up.
Oh,
Ballistic
3 up.
skill.
Okay.
Sorry. So 3 hits. So
3 hits,
and what
yep.
are the other weapons? What?
It's a melee.
Heavy rapid fire 6. So you're gonna roll. So you hit 3. Roll 6 more dice. You roll twice as many because
Oh,
you're
nice.
within half range. And sustained 1. So you also get that. And that's 2. So pull out the bad ones. It says sustained 1, right? Yep. So
Yep.
there's that. So there's your more sustains. And then you're going to roll that many on wounding. And what's the strength?
6.
So you missed these 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. And what's the AP?
AP -1.
So I've got 7 saves, and my Kriegers here only saving on 6s. Nothing came up shovelhead. That's another 7 dudes. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bummer.
That's how we do it in my neighborhood.
Yeah. All right. Who's next?
I guess we're gonna shoot into the cavalry here.
I think you were 12 away. Yeah, you were 12 away. Whatever, close enough. Sustained hits. Learning game, not tournament game.
Yep. Yep. Well, we'll shoot the warriors up at your cavalry there, whatever they're actually called.
Death Riders.
Yeah,
Okay,
those things.
survive it.
So 20, rolling 20.
So we've got some Kriegers left over here. We've got my commander, my Death Riders. This flank is dwindling. Hitting on 3s because they are led by an overlord.
Oh, yep. Hitting them 3s. $15 hits.
Okay.
AP 0.
Nope, you still toughness. You have to wound me now.
Oh, yeah.
That hasn't changed. Strength?
4.
Toughness 4. 4 ups to wound.
Eight.
8 AP zeros.
Sorry, 7.
7 AP zeros, saving on a 5 here. And I get none.
Oof.
And that is, how many wounds do these boys have? They got 2 wounds each. That is gonna kill. It will kill. So he's actually not the leader. He's actually not, and that's whatever. So that's gonna kill 3 guys there, and they're going to the pile. Back to the pile. The Death Corps and Necron shared graveyard here. And one guy is gonna take a wound. Ouchies. Next.
Yeah, I guess that's within range to shoot. We'll do that.
The
Lord.
Scorpic Lord.
It's 12 and 18. 2 attacks. Hitting on 2s.
Rapid fire.
Yep, and rapid fire.
So you double it. He's within half of the range.
Yep. All hit.
Strength.
Strength 6. That's cocked.
So it's toughness 4, so you just need 3s. So you get one more go through.
Yep.
And it doesn't matter how much damage it does because it's going to kill the guy. What's the AP?
AP -1.
AP -1, so I need a 5 here. And I get a 3. So that's going to waste this dude right here.
Neat. That's all I can do for shoots. So.
All right, charge phase.
Dodge. Let's charge these boys up into there.
Okay. You're gonna need a 5.
You have 5. I got it.
You roll 2d6 on a charge. 7 gets you in there.
Yep. Neat. Let's just.
Okay. What's next? Charge phase. Other Scorpex.
Yep, other Scorpex get into there.
And the Scarabs, 2d6.
12.
Okay, you can't move through my models, but then you basically just put them over there wherever you like.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so in the bottom of the second here, we've got the Krieg going again. We have gained our command points for that, and I am going in my command phase. I control 1 objective. I foolishly stepped off that one. I haven't tagged up anywhere else, so we are looking at no primary points scored here. I've got my marker to remember that I'm bringing a unit in from strategic reserves that has been murdered, minus the Marshal because he is not returnable with that stratagem. So I'm going to order some commands here. These guys are going to get move again, and I'm not in range with the other tanks to do anything there, so that's the only one I can do. Actually, right here we are going to issue a command with the Death Rider Marshal, and he does fix bayonets, and that is going to add, if you guys can't tell, this is my first time playing with them. I'm going to improve the weapon skill characteristic. Melee weapons equipped by models in this unit by 1. So essentially, I get a +1 to hit. And so we got move, and +1 to hit. I've got, that's all I'm doing here today with the command phase. However, I do owe you a battle shock test over there for the Death Riders, as they've lost half of their models. And the Death Riders have a leadership of 7. So I'm going to roll 2 dice and I need a 7. And I get Shovelheads, Death Riders, standing strong. I can still use stratagems and stuff like that on them. So they still have their OC. So we are looking at into the movement phase. We go. And we'll be right back after that. All right, so in our movement phase here, we've brought back our Krieg squad from strategic reserves using the reinforcement stratagem. We have moved the Plasmacutioner onto that objective right there. We've moved up our tank commander and our Kriegers there. They attempted to get up onto the building to hold that objective with the special rules, but they did not quite make it. Their shovels did not hold. And then we moved our other Lemon Ross tank that we forgot to shoot in round 1 over there. Death Riders are locked in combat, so we're on to the shooting phase, and I would like to go ahead and start with the Lemon Rust tank. And the Lemon Rust battle tank is going to shoot at that squad of warriors. Nope, I don't know what happened. But anyway, we're about to film the sequence where the Lemon Rust tank shoots at those warriors right over there. And we're going to start with the last cannon, and that's getting 1 shot. I have no command points. 1 shot hitting on 4. That's a big 4. Big 10-4. Strength 12. Toughness of your warriors is... I'm going to need a 2 up, and I get it.
The warriors...
So that one guy's just dead. It does d6 plus 1 damage.
Okay, so...
AP minus 3. So it does only 2 damage to one guy. Not your Scorpex, your warrior.
The scarabs?
Hmm?
Or
the warriors.
Okay. Oh, the warriors, got it.
And then we shoot
toughness 4.
the Lemon Rust battle cannon is going to do d6 plus 3 attacks. That's going to be 6 attacks total.
1 dies, right?
1 warrior dies. And then we do hitting on 4s. And 3 hits. Toughness 10. I need 2s. 2 wounds. AP minus 1, 6.
Save 1.
You rolled 3 dice on 2 wounds, though. We just reroll.
No.
All right. So 2 die, two more warriors down. We are now going to fire the Heavy Bolter. 4 ups, and I hit 1 and 5, so I need a 4. Nothing there. The Heavy Stubber, same thing, 3 attacks, hitting on 4s, 1 hit, and one wound, no AP.
Wound. Roll 5.
That's a save. So I have 1 more. I only fired 1 Heavy Bolter earlier, so I get 2 hits and 1 wound.
And that's a 3. That's a wound.
And it's rapid fire, so sorry, I'm so sorry. This is back to the Stubber. And nothing, no wounds. Alrighty, that is that. I'm not shooting my Hunter Killer missile with that yet. So now we're moving to the Death Rider Squadron can shoot pistols in combat at the Scorpex, and that is going to hit on 4s. I get 1 hit and no wounds. And then they advance, so they can't shoot. Plasmacutioner here. He's going to go ahead and fire into the Scorpex right there. And the Plasmacutioner...
At the Lord?
It seems part of the unit, so I can't particularly pick him out if I don't have what I don't have. So we're going to shoot the Plasma Cannon at them. I do d6 plus 3 attacks. That's 4 attacks. Terrible. Hitting on 4s. 2 of them hit. Strength 7 versus toughness. I need 3s, I'm pretty
6.
sure. Yep, I need 3s. So one wound goes through, AP minus 2.
5. That, save would be 3 up, so that's 5, so that's safe.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I will shoot my last cannon, and it misses. Then I will shoot my storm bolters, and I get 3, 4, and do these storm heavy bolters, not storm bolters, my apologies. Sustained hits 1, and that was 2 6s. Strength 5, toughness 6, I need 5 ups here. And I get 2. 2 wounds go through, AP minus 1, 4 ups.
No, both hit.
It does 2 damage, so 4 damage. That wastes the score pack here. I'll just take this back one here. And then we're looking at the Hunter Killer missile I will fire. Should have said that earlier, but we'll just say it. 4 up, I get it. Strength 12, toughness 6. I need a 2 here, and I get it. Hunter killer missile has been fired. AP minus 3, 6 up.
It's a 4.
And it does d6 damage for 3 damage.
Yeah, there's another one dead.
Okay. And then I've got 20 shots coming from the las rifles of the returned Kriegsmen there. And they are angry. Out for blood. And what is the toughness of the Scorpex? 6?
6, yep.
Strength 3, so I'm gonna need. Putting on 4s. Oh, rapid fire as well. So I'm gonna get to pull those out, and then I've got 20 purple dice here as well. So I'm within half range on them to that target, so we get to do another. That's not a valid dice. Another volley, essentially. Hitting on 4s, that's gonna be upwards of 40 shots. That's ridiculous.
Great.
All right, this many, but now I need the simple las rifle here. Has a las gun has a strength of 3. So, and your toughness is 6, so you're doubled. So I need 6s. And 2 go through on 3, go through on 40 shots.
Oh man.
AP 0, 3 ups.
2 save, 1 goes through.
So the Scorpec takes 1. He has 2 wounds remaining.
Yarp.
And that's the end of my shooting phase. That puts us into the fighting phase here, or the charge phase. I'm not charging anybody. Whatever. I'm going to charge these 20 guardsmen into those Scorpecs there. I need a 10 and I get a 7. Does not go through. And it's, well, so the priority goes to you on ongoing. So Scorpecs get to hit the Death Riders once again.
Yep, let's do that. We'll start with the Overlord.
Scorpec Lord.
Scorpec Lord, yep.
8 attacks hitting on 2s.
Yep. Six hit.
Strength.
Strength is with fencing claw. Strength is 6.
Up is 4, so you need 3 ups.
4 go through.
AP.
Minus 1.
So that's going to be 5 ups. And I get 1. That many damage, 1 each. That kills 2 more guys here. 1, and that is my sergeant. And that guy has 1 left. 2 more Death Riders go down and take out a wall with them as they go. Will I have enough command points when they die to get it done? We shall find out. Alright, and your Scorpec there?
Yep, the Scorpec Lord.
Scorpec Destroyer.
Destroyer, yep, that's what I said. 4 attacks hitting on 3s. All of them hit.
You need 3s?
Yeah. 2 go through.
2 of those go through. AP on the weapon.
Minus 2.
6 is
Shit.
shovel boys. Saved them. That means it's my turn to attack now. Woo! All right.
Got those.
Oh, the scarabs.
Yeah.
Oh, they're a different unit though. So it's my turn to attack.
Yeah. Yeah.
So The first guy we'll do here at the Death Rider War Gear, and he is doing the Hunting Lance, and that's going to be 5 attacks hitting on 3s. I missed 2 of those. And just to remind me here, weapons with Lancer buffers with Lance each time attack is made with such a weapon. Add 1 to the wound roll off the charge. We did not get that. Strength 4 versus, I need 5s here. Then I get 1 goes through, AP -1.
Roll a 3. Need 3 up. Yeah, that hit goes through.
So he takes 1 damage there. And then we're doing, I'm going to run all of those attacks at the same time. That's going to be 2 attacks times 3 horses. I'm just going to get the horses ones out of the way. Hitting on 4s. And only 1 hits. Wounding on a 5. Strength 4, toughness 6. Yeah, wounding on a 5. No wounds. So none of the horse hooves or teeth do anything. And now we're hitting with the normal Death Riders melee weapons. And that's going to be the Hunting Lances. So I'm going to do 6 attacks hitting on 3s. 6 attacks on 3s here. And I make 3 of them. And I need 5s. And I make 1 goes through, AP -1.
It goes through.
1 damage. That's the end of them. Now these scarabs, 5s and 5s. 18 attacks.
Lovely.
That's lovely. So we got Lemon Rust there, holding it down. Death Riders failed the charge, but looking at some injured Scorpex there.
Then hitting on 5s. 3 hits.
You 5s again. All right, we're in the top of the 3rd. Necrons are up, and the score is 4-4. And I will gain a command point. You're at 4, I'm at 1. And we will now do your reanimation protocol. So you can do 2d3 right there, and they're full, right?
They're full. They're down 3.
So 2d3.
So we go 1, 2.
So that's a total of 3, so they all 3 come back.
Neat.
And then you can do, who else is hurt? Your Scorpex and your Scorpex.
Yeah.
And we are at liquid death is just assembled on the battlefield. We flip our turn marker to turn traits. All right, and then roll for the Scorpex.
Yep.
1d3.
Yep. 1.
1.
That's 3. So.
How many wounds do they have each?
2 Scorpex. 3.
So that's going to give him 1 and make him full of life. Therefore, returning a Scorpex to the board with 2 wounds remaining. And then your Scorpex there.
Same deal. That'll be a 1.
So that guy gets another wound back, is what happens. And that's all you have to regenerate, correct?
Yep.
Any stratagems or anything you'd like to use at the moment?
Nope.
Alrighty. So we are going into Necron's movement phase. We'll be right back after the move. Alrighty, at the end of the Necron's turn 3 movement phase, we are gonna start shooting, yeah?
Yeah.
Unless you want to pass. You want to pass shooting?
Let me think about it for a second. No.
No. Okay. You hear my Fenrisian wolves in the other room there. All right. So who's shooting first?
Let's go left to right. Let's start with the Overlord into that squad right there. And I am an idiot and put my phone away. So
He's the Scorpack Lord.
18 inch, well within range. That's 2 attacks hitting on 2s, 6 strength. Oh, rapid fire 2, so
4 attacks.
yeah. Hitting on 2s, 3 hits. 6. All 3 go through.
AP.
-1. 6 strength.
6 is I save 1 because they have a natural 5 up save. So that means that 2 die.
Alright, good.
Pulling for aesthetics, and I'll just scoot down where the other ones were. Cool.
Cool.
I haven't actually got to use the Krieger's regeneration medic mechanic yet because I haven't had them not die in a single turn, I believe. Anyway.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's happening. My heavy guy toward at the back of your squad there.
Alrighty. 6 attacks, hitting on 3s.
Yep. Five hit.
Toughness 3.
Four go through. AP -1. Strength 6.
Save 2. 2 guys die. So I'm going to split the cemetery here so I know who's from which squad. Guys on the right are from the far squad. The guys on the left are from this squad right here. All right, next.
What's the range on
On who? I can tell you 24 inches.
24? Ooh, they are within range. Cool. We're gonna shoot the squad at the front of your squad there.
So are they all within 24 inches?
Yeah.
Okay. 20 shots, hitting on 3s because you're Overlord.
Hitting on 3s.
Mm-hmm. Excuse me, hitting on 4s, but 3s because of your detachment bonus.
Cool.
Cool.
15 go through.
All right, what's this toughness? So what's the strength on your gun? 4? I think so.
Yeah, strength 4.
All right, so you need 3s. Eight. And those are AP 0. So I need 5. 1, 2. Good roll here. 5 saves. That means 3 more. Get to die for the Emperor.
Lucky.
Cool. All right, who's next?
We're gonna do the next squad into there.
Okay. Same thing.
There. All well within range. Yep. And on 3s.
It's gonna be that squad into the Krieg there.
Yep.
We're just calling everything ruins, so.
16 hit.
Okay, so you need 3s now?
Yep. Alright, not doing that again.
Yeah, you should really stop dropping these. I wonder if DraftKings has a bet on over-under of Dylan dropping dice 6 times per Warhammer game.
Only 6?
It's the over-under.
Alright, on 3s.
On 3sers.
Oof. 9.
That's my Kriegsman's line. Only 1 save. Eight. And that is that squad, so I do believe that is this side here. And the pile of them grows. Okay.
That will be everything I can do shooting wise. So,
Are you charging anybody?
yeah, I'm gonna charge my Scorpexes up there.
Okay. You need a 3.
I got it.
2 dice charge.
I got it.
Okay. These boys charge in here.
Yep.
I'm gonna actually burn a command point. And we're supposed to get 1 for the turn and 1 for there, so I should have had 2. I'm sorry. My apologies. And so you should gain 1. So I'm burning a command point to fire Overwatch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18 shots. So I just pulled 2 of those, and it's the rest of my oranges. However, on these, you can only hit on 6s for Overwatch there. That's 3 hits. And I'm gonna need strength 3 versus toughness 6. I need 6s again. 1 goes through. 1 goes through. One attack went through. AP 0.
Just 1?
Mm-hmm.
5.
Is that a save? I don't know. What's your save?
For the Scorpexes? Three ups, yeah, that's safe.
Okay, so nothing there. So, alright, so, any other charges?
They're already doing stuff. Not gonna charge that. Yeah, no.
Okay. So, we're gonna start with the fights first. So, Scorpex here.
Do the destroyers. 4 attacks hitting on 3s, so it's 8. Hitting on 3s. 3 go through. 2 go through.
2 go through.
Yep.
AP -1, 6s, right?
-2.
Oh, I'm gonna save. So 2 guys die. I'm gonna pull again for cosmetic purposes there. So that the cool looking guys stay. So 2 more blue boys are gone. And then your Scorpion Lord 8 attacks hitting on 2s.
Yeah. Seven go through.
What's the strength?
6.
2 ups.
All of them go through.
AP.
-1.
6 is, I can save 1. So that's 6 guys. 1, 2, And as this is a learning game, I'm just pulling to keep the more painted guys on the board. Because that looks way better than just the blue. Alright, and then that would be the end of your new charges. So now we alternate starting with me. And that's the only other fight there is going to be the Death Riders at the moment. So we talk about a Death Rider squadron commander. And he is... Oh, he has the Death Mask, so he doesn't actually get objective secured. He doesn't lose objective secured. So the Hunting Lance is going to do 5 attacks hitting on 3s. And those 2 hit. Strength 4, toughness 6. So I'm looking at 5s. I get 2 go through, AP minus 1.
2 go through?
Mm-hmm. 4 up.
1 save.
So you take 1. And then the hooves I'm going to do at the same time. So that's going to be 4 attacks hitting on 4s. 1 of those. Strength 4, toughness 6. So I need a 5 here, and I get it.
Goes through.
All right, bottom of the 3rd turn here, and we are looking at the command phase for the Kriegers here, Death Corps of Krieg. And we do some medic returns here for this squad. It's going to be 1 guy comes back. And then we do the medic returns for the other squad around the corner there. 3 guys, D3 wounds return. 1, 2, 3. Get back up, sir. Your service for the Emperor is needed. And then we are looking at the battle shock tests here. And I believe it's a 7 up, and I get a 7, and then a 7 up over there, and I get a 7 again. So I passed my battle shock test with both of them on 7s for leadership, I think. And then we are going into the movement phase if you don't have anything.
No, go on.
I don't have any orders to issue. I'm going to order +1 to shooting to the Krieg squad here. Mm-hmm. And then he's close enough now, +1 to shooting. So this squad has +1 to shooting, and that tank tells that tank you have +1 to shooting. So it's actually hitting on 3s now. So that little squad on 3s, that guy on 3s. And that's going to be the end of the command phase for the Kriegers, and we're going to go into the movement phase, and we'll be right back after this. Alright, that's the end of the movement phase. We just reposition this tank here. They're locked in combat. The interesting thing is that these Kriegers right here have climbed up into the building that you need to be on top of to secure that center objective. Tank moved up a little bit. That tank went over there to secure that one. And also we did realize that I had 2 objectives, which is the first parameter for primary points that we haven't scored all game. So as we go into the end of the 3rd, I have scored 5 primaries, bringing the score, it's 9-6 in my turn here. And if I can wipe out some squads here, that is going to be very helpful. So the first thing we're going to do in the shooting phase is we're going to target the Scorpec Lord with the Lemon Rust there. And he's going to be hitting on 3s. And we are looking at the Lemon Rust Battle Cannon first. And let's just do it in order. So the Las Cannon, he's got the +1 to hit. It still misses anyway. Typical. Then we're going to do the Lemon Rust Battle Cannon at your Scorpec Lord. D6 +3. That's going to be 7 total. And that is hitting on 3s with my plus there. And I miss 3. Strength 10, toughness 6. I need the 3s here. And I get 4 go through, AP -1.
-1, cool. The 4 up saves. Save 1.
3 go through, they do 3 damage each.
Yep, he's dead.
Wasted. Okay, I didn't declare any different targets with that particular Lemon Rust, so we're saying he shot everything at that guy, overkill. The tank commander here is now going to shoot at the bugs that are right in front of him. Those guys. Sound good?
Yep.
It's like, actually, no. It doesn't sound good.
It doesn't sound good at all.
I'm shooting
but yeah,
everything, and that includes my... I'm unloading on these blasted beasts. 4 up. Last cannon hits on a 4 up. Sorry about my alarm. Strength 12. I need a 2 up here, and I get a 1. So the last cannon is not going to do anything, unfortunately. And then, so we're on to the next gun here. That is the Lemon Rust Battle Cannon, D6 plus 3. 5 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hitting on 4s. And they all hit. Oh, no, I missed one. And strength 10 and 2s. All 4 go through. AP minus 1. That gives you no save.
Yep.
They do 3 damage each for a total of 12.
They're dead.
And that wipes the squad. Everything else fires at them. That's the end of shooting there. So, we are looking at, like I said, the squad of Kriegers climbed up in here, and they're going to shoot at the squad of warriors down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 shots of the las cannons into your warriors right there on the center of the battlefield. So, they don't have any special... they have +1 to hit. Take aim. Hit on 3s. I think that's how this works. We only have a loose understanding of the game. Strength 3 versus toughness 4. I need 5s. 1 goes through. AP 0. That's a save. Neat. All right. And then we're looking at the Plasmacutioner. He is totally shooting at that guy. Bow, 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 bow. Right? So the plasma gun, and I am feeling froggy, so let's leap. I'm shooting the Executioner plasma cannon with the hazardous profile. We're doing D6 plus 3 shots. That is a total of 6 shots, hitting on 4s. And they have 5 of them hit. Strength 8 versus toughness. Heavy.
Toughness 6.
So I need 3s. I get 3 go through. AP minus 3.
So I need 6s. Saved 1.
Does 6 damage.
It is dead.
And I take a hazardous test, which I pass. And that is 2 more points for me, sir, because that's a unit.
Yep.
So there's 2 in secondary for me at the moment. And I believe that's the end of my shooting phase there, sir. So we're going to do a charge phase, and I have nothing. So we're into ongoing fights. And that's going to be that right there.
Yep.
Starting with you.
All right. Let's do yeah, well, I'm trying. Scorpack Destroyers. 4 attacks hitting on 3s. There's 2 of them. 8. Six go through. Or 6 hit. 2 go through.
2 dead.
8.
8 attacks from your Scorpack Lord.
Yep. Attacks hitting on 2s. All hit. Seven go through.
I saved 4, so
AP minus 1.
3 guys. Yep, I know. 3 guys are dead. And that's the end of there. So I'm going to do my attacks now. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close combat weapon. 2 hits. 1 goes through, AP 0.
3-up save. Saves.
Okay. That's it for the fighting phase. And that means that is the end of turn 3. So at the end of turn 3, I control this objective, which I should put a marker on, because that's my home objective, and I scored that objective is the one that gave me the control 2. And that means that we are at the end of turn 3.
4.
Currently, but I don't score it until my next turn.
Yeah.
I controlled 2 at the beginning of my turn. That's when you score your primaries. And then the secondaries, I score that 2 for that 1 unit. So, that is what we're looking at the end of turn 3. Currently, the score is 11-6. Dylan's got a big turn 4 coming up, and we'll see you when we get there. All right, we're in a Necrons command phase, turn 4. Beginning of 4, that is. The Kriegers have scored 11, and the Necrons have scored 6. So, as you go into here, you score 0 primaries because you still only secure the first objective. Your home objective there is still yours, but we do not have any second ones to score your primaries on. So anyway, we are looking at the... I'll just remove that one. Sorry about that. So we are looking at the top of the Necrons turn 4, my bad. It is 11-6, and we are in the command phase. So what have we got going on? Any reanimation protocols?
Did they lose one? Yeah, they did.
D3 here.
There.
1 wound. He's back to full.
Yep.
Next one here. You're not missing anybody, are you? Nope. Next one?
Nope.
Okay, so that's it?
That's it, yep.
Alright. So...
Go to movement.
That is correct, excuse me.
Yeah. Those guys got 5.
Am I doing anything here? We both gain a command point.
Already did.
For your command phase. And that's all you got?
Yep, that's all I
Then
got.
we'll be back right after the rest of the movement phase. In the movement phase. So the Necrons have crawled up out of the building to contest this with the Kriegers up there. These guys have moved up as well. Those guys are kind of stuck where they're at. So we are looking at the shooting phase.
Shoots.
Dylan, would you like to show YouTube your hat?
Oh, yeah. It's got my name on it. So I know it's mine.
So that's how he knows it's his.
Yeah.
The
Wait,
Dylan
hold on.
hat.
What's my name? Oh, okay.
You see how convenient that is?
Yeah, it's also in case I forget my name.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
So, if anybody would like to purchase a Dylan hat, they will be on sale on our Shopify page.
Yep.
Very soon. Dylan hats, and only Dylan hats.
DylanHats.com.
That's our side company.
Yeah, they're gonna come in lots of different colors.
DylanHats.com.
Yeah.
Comes in lots of different sizes.
And colors.
DylanHats.com.
Yeah.
Comes in lots of different fonts. There's a Dylan hat for everybody.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a Dylan to wear a Dylan hat.
That's correct.
Yep, that's right. So, buy a Dylan hat when the store goes up. Probably won't be for a while,
Yeah.
but it will be. Oh, yes. It will be.
It will be.
All right, so shooting phase.
Shoots, yeah. Let's go right to left. Let's have this squad shoot at your guys up in the base there.
Okay, so 20.
Yep. Hitting on 4s. $12 hit.
Hitting on 3s.
No, there's 1 3, so 13 hit.
Cool. Strength 3, toughness 4, so you need 3 ups?
Yep. Do. Nine.
Okay, so put those aside. Like, take them out, put them over here. I know you're within rapid fire range, so you're gonna do that whole thing again. 20 more dice.
Yeah.
So we got that many hits so far.
Hit on 3s.
Yes, we were fighting under the building.
Ten hit. Seven go through? Yeah, 7.
So 16 total.
Yep.
We're gonna get 5 ups. 1. Eight guys are gonna eat shit. I think we got through the whole thing without cursing until that point right there.
Yeah, I think so. Alright, I guess YouTube's not going to demonetize us.
9. They never monetized us. 2 demonetized us, so that's just fine by me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 1 guy left.
You have 2 guys up in there, too.
Oh, this is my commander. So I have 2 guys left. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Only my commander's left. You know what that means? It's time to burn some command points on. So I'm burning 2 to go down to 1.
There's 1 more in there.
That's my commander.
No, there's another one behind him.
Oh, so okay, so I'm not burning those yet.
There we go. I'm just going to do that.
Thank you.
Yep.
All right, so you next squad to shoot. Let's just say they're dead. There's another squad of 20 shooting at them, right?
Do I want to shoot at them? Yeah, I'll do that.
Let's just say they're dead.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna, because that's a lot.
Yeah.
40 more shots at the 2 guys.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna spend the 2. And at the end of my movement phase,
I get points for killing.
you do. At the end of your movement phase, or at the end of my movement phase rather, I can bring that squad back without their leader. So you are going to score 2 secondary right there. No primary still. However, you have captured that second objective for control 2.
Yep.
So you will get a 5er there if you still control that at the end of your next turn. So that is what we are looking at as we continue with the Necrons. Shooting phase is over, actually, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Charge phase, sir. No charges?
No charges.
Heard. So we are going into the fight phase. Ongoing starts with me. That's going to be 6 dice. And 2 hits. And I'm going to need 6s here. 1 hit goes through, AP 0.
3 up save. Oof.
And that's why we roll the dice. He goes down to 2 wounds remaining. Sir. Okay, very cool.
Yep.
Next.
Next, we'll do the Scorpic Destroyers on that squad.
Skullpack Destroyers!
Scorpic Destroyers are going to be 8 attacks, hitting on 3s. I can't count. There we go. Yep, hitting on 3s. Okay, that is 6.
What's the strength?
7.
So you 2 ups.
Got them all.
Nothing. They're all dead. And I don't have 2 command points left. So I only get to bring 1 of my 2 infantry squads back at this time. Cool. Alright, that's the end of the fight phase technically, and that means it's the end of the turn. So, you're going to score another 2 for wiping a second squad. Right?
Yep.
And then that's going to be the end of Metalocalypse's life. That's going to be the end of the Necrons' turn 4. We'll be right back with Krieg in turn 4 right after this. All right, so we're back with Krieg turn 4. So we did a little math, and it looks like at the beginning of my... I'm going to hold more objectives at the beginning of my turn. That's hold 2 and hold more for 10 points, right? So that 10 points kind of puts me out of reach for the Necrons. On points here, that's just going to put it away, even if we don't play any further. And even though Necrons got an extra turn, the score is currently 8-11, and that's kind of where we're going to end it with everything. Krieg, Imperial Guard, first game out of the box, unpainted as of yet, but victorious nonetheless against the Necron Scourge. What do you think of the Imperial Guard?
I hate those bastards and I hope they die.
So do they.
Yeah.
So the Warlord made it out. These guns were probably better suited for heavier stuff. They're not infantry. Should have brought the Punishers, not the Executioner. But victorious nonetheless. None of my infantry survived except for the Death Rider commander. But yeah, we played it out as well. Guessed the best we could. It looked like the final score would have been 26 to 15.
Yeah.
And at 26 to 15, that was a pretty conservative estimate, assuming Necron Warriors can blow up a Lemon Russ and easily at that. So Imperial Guard's going to take it on this return to the Astoria Astartes Battle Report channel. First battle report return following the heresy that removed all of our videos, but we don't talk about that in the Imperium. So, yeah, we are looking at a super awesome game. My opponent did great with the Necrons, and I am super stoked to finally have gotten Imperial Guard on my table. Any other thoughts about your Necrons that you... we didn't have your book yet, so the Codex is on the way. If the Codex had been on the way, that would have... if the Codex was here, that would be much more easier than using Battle Scribe and hoping everything's right. But that being said, the book will be here soon. They got some new movement shenanigans. I think some of the movements kind of hampered some of your success there, but
oh, for sure.
I do think that in the next time we see the Necrons, we shall have their Codex in-house. It's in the mail with the holidays taking forever, but yeah, all in all, good game. Basically, we kind of shot at each other most of the game, had some fights that the Kriegers lost miserably, but they were able to hold the line long enough. That was a very Krieg versus Necrons match. And yeah, we had some reanimations going on.
Don't forget to buy your Dylan hats.
Dylan hats.
Yeah, DylanHats.com.
DylanHats.com.
There's lots of different styles. There's snapbacks, and then there's the not snapbacks.
Yep, DylanHats.com. Check it out. Anyway, yeah, that has been another Astoria Astartes battle report. Thank you for watching. If you have not yet, please like and subscribe, and we'll continue to make this content for you. We're just trying out a new thing here with the GoPro that we just got, and we're seeing if we like it. And but yeah, more battle reports coming soon. Thank you all very much for watching. We have been the Astoria Astartes, and this has been another battle report. Like and subscribe for more. Thank you.